Alright everyone, it is officially time for the licensed chapter that we've all been waiting for. Five Nights at Freddy's has come to Dead by Daylight. And I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's check out the killer. Let's check out Springtrap. What the fuck you doing here? You're not the right Freddy. Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh! The animatronic. The animatronic always comes back. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, he's beautiful! He's beautiful!
I'm here.
He's got voice lines! Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh yeah, I've also heard that he has a second intro animation. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, he's so perfect! He's beautiful! I love him! I love him, dude! Alright, so now there's a bulk blood point spending option. And I have 9 million blood points, so how do I do this? So as high as I can go. To Prestige 8, okay. Let's see how this works. Oh! Animation! Oh! Yeah, Prestige, bloody cosmetics. Yo! Practically unlocked everything. Wow, that's a lot of offerings and stuff. Okay, that is so freaking cool. Okay, so now we can check out his perks. So let's... Oh wait, I could just do that in the bio menu. Okay, so Springtrap's power. Let's take a look at that. Fazbear's Fright. The animatronic lived to kill even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Special ability, Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Special map feature, Security System. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Using the cameras and the doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. Oh, oh, that is so cool. Alright, his first perk, Help Wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. You think you are in control. Springtrap. So basically, it's like machine learning combined with Save the Best for Last. I actually kind of like that. Dude, imagine that with Save the Best for Last, dude. That would be insane. The next perk, Phantom Fear. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. Excellent. Your screams please me. So that means a reverse scene partner. So if survivor looks at you, you can actually see them. That's gonna be so nice, honestly. And dude, look at the perk icons. They're so freaking cool. Alright, the last perk. Haywire. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. There will be no redemption for you, Springtrap. Oh, dude, look at his body inside of that thing. That looks freaking sick. Oh, yeah, now that we have the bloody cosmetic, let's take a look at that. Oh, my God, dude. He looks amazing. He looks wonderful. He looks so dang good. Oh, wow. I love that so much. Oh, dude, that is such a sick animation. Oh, and the roar too? Springtrap, you shouldn't have. Alright, so we are on Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm in a custom game since I couldn't find any lobbies. Alright, so let's see. I'd say they'd probably be over here. Oh, that is sick. That has to be the coolest way to travel. Just go straight in between security office. The security office and all that. Oh, so they're over here. Alright, so I have a fire axe. Oh, and I didn't have enough of a cooldown. So I lodged the fire axe in their back. Which is definitely saying something. Drop it? No, you don't drop it. Okay, so when I don't have the axe in my hand, I move at 4.6. Whoa, Sable, are you a spinner? Oh, that is such a sick animation. So yeah, when the fire axe is still in their back, you can grab them and immediately get put them on your back. Or on your shoulder, I should say. But yeah, when you're holding the fire axe, you're pretty slow. You move at 4.4. Hunter speed, really. Nice. Hit that. Dude, this killer is so cool. Alright, so we're gonna reclaim the axe. And then... there we go. Kick that. Then let's put you in the basement. Yep, so if there was no basement in this main building, then there would be a ball pit. Which is honestly pretty cool. So of course we gotta use the security doors more often, but let's take a look around the place. So this is the pizzeria. Oh, they finished this generator, so there would be the animatronics performing on stage, which is really cool. And then of course there's this area, the little backstage. Alright. So let's go into the door. And let's teleport back to this area. So where would that ball pit be again? Oh yeah, it was over here. Oh, here we go. Ah, I missed. Oh yeah, so let's give this generator a kick. Oh yeah, so a person screamed, they saw me. Alright, reclaim the axe. Hello, Tap. Nice, we hit him. Even bots struggle sometimes.
There is no escape.
Oh, the voice lines, so cool. Freaking love the voice lines, dude. They never get old. Oh, I see someone over there. Hello. Ready, aim, fire. I missed. Oh yeah, so that little area, when I miss with the fire axe, it'll have that little bubble area, which will allow me to see survivors with killer instinct. So it doesn't do much, but it's cool nonetheless. Back up you go. So he's on death hook. So now, so my axe can just stay there if I want it to. But I can also reclaim it. Also, I'm pretty sure you can do this. Yeah, you can damage doors. You can prevent them from being used by survivors. Just so they don't make a hasty getaway. So since I don't have the fire axe, I move at 4.6 meters per second. If I had the fire axe, it would be a 4.4. So I'd move slower when I'm holding an axe. So let's reclaim that bad boy. And I missed that anyways. Drop it? No, he doesn't drop it. He just keeps running. He's gonna try to 360 me. Never mind. Usually the bots would try to do that. Backflip for tap, aka our security guard. Get rid of this pallet. Honestly, I'll just leave the fire axe there for now, so I can transport through the map a little easier. Alright. Hello, who is over here? There you are, Mr. Wake. I just threw that right into the hook like an idiot, so don't mind me. And I missed. Alright, reclaim the axe. Still miss it anyway. And that cooldown takes forever, dude. I'm not kidding. There we go. Alright, reclaim that. Oh, he's up here. Oh, they used the battery. So wait, so if I go over here, we'll teleport right over to back to tap. Oh, perfect timing. I missed that. Come here, David, your death hook. Alright, let's make this count. Guess not. Oh, hi. There we go. Now it's Mori David. Let's take a look. Oh! Oh! No way! Oh! Oh, that is nuts! That is wild! And I love it. Alright, so let's travel through here and head straight back for this door. Hey Tap, how's it going? Ready to be Mori'd as our security guard? Are you dead? He is on death hook, so let's put him in a more suitable area where we can see the Mori properly. You know, let's Mori him in the bathrooms. Let's give him the disrespect. The most disrespectful Mori ever. Right in the bathrooms.
No one will save you.
Dude, I love how he got the voice actor for him. That is such a cool Mori. I don't think I'll ever get over that Mori. Looks like they drained the camera battery again. So let's just go back over here. Oh, that's the generator. Yep, so now that they completed that generator, my basic attack cooldown is like 25%. So where are they? Oh, Sable! Come here, Sable. I need to hit you with my basic attack to show off my perk. Oh yeah, see, there we go. Pretty, just like that. Oh, so close. Okay, I need a little bit more practice with the fire axe, but I think over time I'll get used to it. So now, I just got juked by a bot. Editor, cut that out. Wait, I am the editor. Alright, come here, Sable. You've juiced me for far too long.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, do you feel it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Let's see if I can hit this. Okay, nope. But yeah, the axe is a little hard to know how it works properly. He screams. I see his aura. Ah, missed. Okay. There he is. Got him. Hopefully Hatch isn't over here. No! He knew where it was. Ban him. Alright. So that is Springtrap, dudes. Like, he is so cool. I've been waiting so long for this, and he is a lot of fun. I just need to practice him more because I absolutely suck at with the axe throws. But dude, this is a really cool killer, so GG's. Like, dude, I cannot wait to play him more often. Like, dude, I just can't wait to play him. Okay, considering how I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I have to read through the add-ons too, dude. Like, how can you not read through these, like, as a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, because I'm so geeking out over this? Like, dude, this feels so unreal. This feels so unreal. He's actually in the game. Alright, rotten pizza. Food poisoning is no laughing matter. Increases the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. Restaurant menu. The location is peeling and crusty. How appetizing. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. Okay, so like a decreased cooldown. That's nice. Help wanted ad. We all need a little help sometimes. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Okay. Greasy paper plate. It sticks to everything it touches. No amount of soap can wash it off. Increases the time for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. Okay, so that would probably be pretty good. It gives you enough time to catch up to them for sure. Streamers. Employees would throw them over the rafters for a quick decoration. Increases the speed at which you travel through security doors by 20%. Security guard's badge. The badge comes with certain privileges for whoever carries it. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable stats effect for 50% longer. Ripped curtain. Taken from Pirate's Cove, caught on the animatronic that lived there. Foxy. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain the hemorrhage and mingle status effect for 70 seconds. Okay, that's pretty nice. Party hat. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increase its area effect radius to 250% over 3 seconds. Decreases the duration of the area effect by 50%. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Office phone. He tried to leave messages as a warning. He didn't last long either. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious and, if injured, broken status effect. Purple guy drawing. He only takes 10 seconds to draw. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed interactions they perform reveal their aura to you for 4 seconds. Freddy's hat. Increases the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. So does that mean it just like goes farther or something? Or does it mean it just like lands to the ground faster? I'm not sure what that means. Foxy's hook. A pirate's hook that seems more menacing than playful. Players within range of the axe's area effect gain 10% haste for 6 seconds. Also, I love how these 4 add-ons are an item from each animatronic. That's actually really cool. Chica's bib. A good way to keep Mr. Cupcake from making a mess. Survivors within the axe's area effect gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. Okay, an exhausted add-on. You love to see those. Bonnie's guitar strings. Worn strings that are off tune and liable to snap. Unlocks potential one's aura reading ability. While moving between security doors, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. Okay, that actually can be pretty good information. Loot bag. Open the bag, see what goodies are inside. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the incapacitated status effect. Exit gates will be blocked for them. Dude, that's actually going to be a great add-on. That sounds really good, honestly. Honestly, I feel like this one should be base kit. Like, in my opinion. Endo CPU. Greater computing power for greater efficiency. Efficiency? Is that even a word? While within the axe's area effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the area of effect. So dude, you can literally just try to throw an axe at someone. If you miss, you just go to it and you can break stuff faster. That's nice. Celebrate poster. I actually have one of those in my room. The celebration lasts all night long, or until no one is left. After an axe is embedded in Survivor, both you and the Survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and the Survivor exceeds 32 meters. So I'm wondering, if you probably use this, you probably just want to use it by switching to another Survivor. Like, say if one is like body blocking or something, then that means like you can literally just like go straight for the other survivor, but if you're trying to chase that same survivor, nothing's gonna really change much. Access panel. Gaining control over security doors is key to getting the job done. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. Can you imagine a survivor like just randomly getting smacked out of nowhere? That is crazy. Alright, iridescent remnant. Molten metal in the right hands. It's the key to more immortality. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets up within 60 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Okay. So windows and pallets, that's actually kind of nice. Baz coin. Collecting these tokens comes with a price. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable stat spec for 10 seconds. Ooh, that's pretty nice, honestly. Alright, I want to read his bio, dude. I want to know everything about this guy. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghosts of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved Spring Bonnie costume, the disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes, to hide from the pursuing spirits. But fate had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the Spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, a checkerboard floor rose up to meet him, and everything went black. Thus was Springtrap born from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound, his body a pillar of agony. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone. The walls surrounding him were decomposing, the floor beneath him falling away in moldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume? The urge to kill lingered within him still. The thirst left unquenched. The thirst long left unquenched, sorry. The sound filled his ears again. Children's laughter. Were children playing in the kitchen? Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusting to his new body, and marched toward the sounds. He picked up the speed as he moved, walking turned to running. He rushed to the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter. Just a swirling mass of black fog enveloping through the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him. As he stared into the darkness, his distended eyes could only see shapes emerge within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow, he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. Ah, that's sick, dude. I love that.